Cyber One Defense Communication Limited is a reputation technology based firm that specializes in providing exceptional cybersecurity and IT training and services to individuals, organizations, and government at a global scale. Have been launched in order to create a safer world where cybersecurity threat will no longer pose a significant risk to individuals in Ghana. Speaking with Nation One TV was the co-founder for Cyber One Security.
The secret behind here is that I've been moving around and I have the impact or I have interest in cybersecurity, and I had it the rough way because starting my field in cyberspace was difficult. I didn't know where to go, how to start. So when I found my way almost about 6 years before knowing all the secrets in the firm, coming up, I decided to set up a firm that we could really help young folks into the cyberspace. Not only into the cyberspace, but into the tech. So we are not just looking into people into the space to come and talk, but also practicality. That's what we lack here. So yes, we want to go into more practicals and also skills development. When it comes to the field of cybersecurity, we have so many skills in it. We have so many skills that people don't know that we wish that now the world is going technology, going digital, then there's a need for us to also think about e-security. It's very costly looking at the system now, but well, it's a planned thing. We started from somewhere and we got here today. Some of the things we had before by getting them small, and yes, we are two, not myself. We are partners, Foster and myself. So yes, we plan this. So it doesn't happen a day. It takes time. It takes time. So we have free courses for especially children. So we are focusing on our children, our kids. So we're going to have free program for our children. So we have computer class for kids, and we have also adult computer literacy class, and also for free. And also our women into cybersecurity. Yeah, so we want to also get our women into cyberspace because you see all the guys, all the men there, and the women are quite small. So we want to encourage women. So you can come to Cyber One Defense. You have your education sorted here. Yes, as you know, DK Cyber from the past, nothing but the best advocacy, right, and also training. Now we are going to do it more because now we have a space. So yes, we're going to do more and more.
Now we are going to get closer to you, and the uniqueness of our advocacy comes with practicality. So as we rightly said, we have some few computers around that after advocacy, we do training or practical session where we give out those gifts. So yes, Cyber One Defense, we are here to solve a problem. And the problem is we are going to provide skills to our youth. Not only our youth, so if you go on our website, we will have free courses. And I believe you give out something. So we have free courses on our website. And these courses are going to be given to our kids. So we come in here to have free computer programming course for your kids. And we're also thinking about women in IT and cybersecurity. So yes, we have free courses for our women to also join cybersecurity.
I'm mandated to stay with it in trying to be part to get permanent solution to these minutes. Before, when you say IT, you just think about how to secure the data, where to keep it. Then the evolution took us to cloud computing. That is even more serious. So you keep everything there, you are not on an island. The hackers, my old boy always says, in Ghana, Julo dan a game fibo. Literally meaning that the thief is always a step ahead of you. So I indulge all of us to see us as part of the resolution in finding an amicable and long-lasting solution to this cyber.
Ghana, as you would notice, has been ranked by the International Telecom Union as the third in Africa. Indeed, we come after Mauritius and also come after the country of Tanzania. And in the nature of things, we have worked out a number of particulars in our country that have made Ghana the post of many in the cyber world. First, in the area of organization, we have a cybersecurity authority here with us. In the area of law, we have the Cybersecurity Act. that is the envy of many countries. And I can tell you on authority that countries such as the Gambia, countries such as Kenya, and many other countries, even as far as South Africa, come to this country for some ideas left and right. At national security, we have that type of constant engagement. And it's not lost on me that those also, for example, in the Ministry of Communications, attest to the fact that we play a very significant role. The occasion for which we have met here is the birth of Cyber One Defense. And it's an indication of Ghana's continued effort to build on the foundations that have been laid by the cyber ecosystem, through the ecosystem that we have already laid over the last couple of years. Most importantly, it is an initiative born of young Ghanaians. It's born of persons who are our brothers, our kith, and our kin. It's not born of some white man sitting somewhere. It is born of Ghanaians. And so we should give it the biggest push, because I have just heard from you that jobs are being created here. Skills are being imparted here. And therefore, in the nature of things, all of us should begin to think of forward and backward linkages in ways that we can help to make our country the cyber hub of Africa. We should think about ways in which we can also link ourselves to Cyber One Defense and make sure that the service provisions that are agile and before us are methods which will actually come into fruition. Ghana is one of only 12 African nations with a national cyber security strategy and an incident response capability. Ghana embarked on an inclusive and citizen-led multi-stakeholder approach that is at the core of its effort to address the country's cybersecurity challenges. Civilians are in a leadership role in shaping that cybersecurity policy and strategy in several respects, from defining interagency responsibilities to developing incident response capabilities. And this has brought tremendous growth to cyber capabilities and has enabled Ghana to take action to address rising threats. It has moved over 40 spaces in the international ITU rankings. We moved, for those of you who doubt the efforts, we moved from position number 89 to the position that we are today, third in Africa.
Thank you for watching Nation One TV. Kindly subscribe for more news updates.